your debut, and a nice try to get started off there. Were you happy with your performance? And obviously you must have known that Scotland were also interested in your services. So when you had that opportunity, was it an easy one to make to do this? And are you pretty happy with your decision now?
Yeah, there's a lot of English questions in there. But no, I think on the performance side, obviously buzzing to make my debut tonight and get a try in there as well. We'll reflect on the performance with a review. There's always obviously stuff that you can improve on. But yeah, just really happy to get on the pitch. And I think from being a young boy playing rugby, I think since we were 5 or 7 years old, it's every South African's dream to play for the Springboks. So when I got that call, it was pretty much a no-brainer for me.
Ja, Afrikaans fijn.
Nee, Engels. English? Rob?
Maybe for both of you, it's quite unique, you know, that both of you guys were picked up from overseas and coming straight into the Boks setup. You know, how sort of tricky was that, you know, getting that call over there and then having to come straight from, you know, playing overseas in here and into the Boks setup?
I think it's like you said, it is quite tricky. It's definitely something that we had to navigate. But I mean, at the end of the day, what counts is that we're here, and that it was just so great to slot into this group, and everyone was just so welcoming and helping us to get or to hit the floor running. I saw a nice quote in the week that they said it's the road less travelled. But yeah, just so thankful that it happened, and just grateful to be here.
Every day that you get 3 uncapped guys in the front there, but Coach Rassie and Kriel were saying in the week that they were backing the experience around the team to back you up. Did you feel that support, and how was it in training this week? What did people say to you?
Yeah, I think definitely since the team was announced, we definitely felt that support from the whole group, and we always jokingly call the back five the V8, and you can definitely feel that power coming through. So yeah, I think as a group we are quite tight, and we try to big each other up and be supportive. So no, it definitely played a massive role to give us confidence leading into that game.
Last English question over there. Which one? Boan?
Yeah, thanks. For both of you, please. You're both true blue South Africans, but you're both based in Northern Hemisphere clubs. How different is it then coming back, just in terms of the way things are done in the Springbok camp compared to, say, how things are done in the Northern Hemisphere? And then just what surprised you both the most about Test rugby today?
I think South Africa is number one because of the training and how hard they train. So I don't think any club will come close to Test rugby training and stuff like that. So yeah, it's definitely different. But I think the intensity is one of the things that surprise you actually when you get onto the field, and then how hard you actually work in scrums and mauls and that sort of stuff to get you ready for game. You work harder in training to be better in game. So yeah.
Yeah, I'll double up on that. I think it's definitely it's a level up from club rugby. Not much different as into processes and stuff, but it's definitely a level up, and I think I wouldn't say it surprised me. It was just so nice to see again how big rugby is in South Africa, and I mean it's quite inspirational to see a whole nation get behind a team, and I don't think or I actually think that they do know how much that support means to the team.
Bloggers off, guys, and then we can take 3 Afrikaans questions because they've got to go to